Hi everyone, my name is Khalid, and in this tutorial I will explain you about the meaning of contracts of employment. As you can see in the screen, a legal document that sets out the terms and conditions governing an employee's job. Typically, employment contracts will specify about the following: employee's responsibilities and duties, nature of contract, working hours, holiday entitlement, process for ending the contract. So these are the basic details in an employment contract. An employment contract is a legal document. I repeat, an employment contract is a legal document that sets out the terms and conditions governing an employee's job. There are other features to employment contract, which are like contracting is a common activity, but it is one that few companies do efficiently and effectively. In fact, it has been estimated that inefficient contracting causes firms to lose between 5% to 40% of value on a given deal, depending on circumstances. But recent technological developments like artificial intelligence, especially after COVID 19, are now helping companies overcome many of the challenges to contracting. That's why most companies are using artificial intelligence in contracting because it helps in making the database for the companies in employment contracts and to review the contracts. So, the main challenge firm faces in contracting arises from the sheer number of contracts. In a recent research, most firms don't have a database of all the information in the contracts, so there is no orderly and fast way to know about the contracts, to know about how to renew the contracts, how to update the contracts. So that's why artificial intelligence comes in giving you the updates for it. For example, view complex outsourcing agreements and see how a certain clause is worded across different divisions. It also requires a lot of manpower to draft, execute, and improve not only the contracts themselves, but also the contracting processes and the transactions these contracts govern. So there is a cost involved in making the contracts. There is a lot of effort and time goes in making the contracts. So in this 21st century of modern technological world, the artificial intelligence is helping the HR department to make the contracts, to renew the contracts, to update the contracts. So in the next slide, I will explain you how AI can solve problems in contracts of employment. So now I will explain you how AI can solve problems of contract of employment. Now, artificial intelligence allows a firm to manage its contract more effectively because it knows and can easily access what is in each of them. It can quickly sort through a large volume of contracts and flag individual contract based on firm specified criteria. So, the idea behind AI in contract management is designed to enable contract professionals to focus on strategizing and making informed decisions with an enhanced understanding of contract risk and the positive and negative relationship between data, contract, language, and contract processes. This is how AI helps in making contracts of employment. So, in this slide, I will explain you how in today's fast moving life there are times and places for written employee contracts, which are very important factors of making an employment contract, as there is no requirement that you have to enter into a written employee contract with every employee that you have. I repeat, there is no compulsion that you should go into a written employment contract with every employee that you have. However, after COVID 19 and as per the changing times, there are some situations in which it makes sense to enter into an employment contract with your employees. First and foremost, a good employment contract will spell out what exactly you expect the employee to do, like the parameters of their job, basically their job description, how much they have to work, what is the duration of the contract, it is limited contract or unlimited contract. These are the things you have to specify in your contracts of employment. The salary, the terms and conditions relating to if it is a visa, if it is a medical condition, all these things are a part of employment contract. However, there are other terms that you can include in an employment contract, which are mentioned in the slide as well. First, terms of employment. Second, terms relating to ownership agreement. Third, terms relating to vacation and sick days, and terms relating to mediation or arbitration. So these are the important factors concerning to employment contracting or employment contracts. To conclude about employment contracts, as you are all aware that when you have got written employment contracts in your database in your HR department, it helps the organization and the employees understand the relevance of terms and conditions of employment in reference to the salary, in reference to the total number of working days, in reference to insurance, in reference to many other things which are very important to do the work effectively and efficiently for a longer period of time. And there is a transparency between the employer and the employee when the employment contracts are prepared. If you need more explanation to these kind of tutorials, then please do revert back to me on teachingandcoaching2020@gmail.com. And I'm really thankful to you for watching this video up to here. Your feedback on how I can improve will be much appreciated. Once again, thank you so much for watching this.